Hey, what's going on, guys? This is TheYogaMatt here. Today we'll be going through a simple vinyasa incorporating the different warrior postures. Meet me in traditional mountain pose. Your feet can be touching or hip-width distance apart. Standing tall, shine your palms forward and spread your fingertips wide. As you reach down through your fingertips, reach up through the crown of your head and begin to deepen your breath. Inhales filling your lungs from bottom to top. Exhales squeezing your belly and pushing your air out even slower than you brought it in. Stay with this slow, deep breath until the end of our sequence today. Take a moment before we begin moving to set an intention for your practice. What do you wish to feed energy to? Maybe it's a quality of life or a quality of self. When you've found that intention, take an inhale, reach out and up and gather that intention into your palms, connecting them overhead. Exhale, slowly bring them down through your heart center, then bow forward to the intention you've set, relaxing into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, sliding your palms up the fronts of your legs, reach the crown of your head forward and broaden your chest. Then exhale, step your left foot back and ground your knee down. Inhale, straighten your right leg, flexing your right foot and reaching your heart forward, half splits. Exhale, bend into your front knee once again, grounding your right foot down, lift your back knee on an inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your belly, then inhale, reach your arms out and up for Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted and reaching back as your left hip stays in line with your right. Stepping your left foot slightly in, seal your back heel down for warrior one. Back leg stays straight. Pressing into the pinky edge of your back foot, draw that left hip forward until it's again in line with your right. Then bend into your front knee until it stacks over your front heel. Press down through the ball of your front foot. Tuck your tailbone slightly underneath you as you squeeze your belly. Take an inhale as you reach your fingertips higher. Then exhale, open up into warrior two. Your back foot is now perpendicular to your front. For an easier stance, align your heels. For a little bit more of a challenge, align your front foot's heel with your back foot's arch. Either way, keep your front knee bent and stacked over that front heel. Back leg stays straight, pressing down through both feet. Either hug them in towards each other or press them away from each other for power. With your next inhale, reach your right arm forward and up, reverse warrior. Left hand can rest on your back leg or reach around your back, hooking the back of your hand around your hip, or placing your palm down on your thigh. Either way, your front knee stays bent. Stretching through your right side body, take an inhale as you reach your right fingertips a little higher. And as you exhale, as if there was a wall behind you, see if you can place your palm on it. Next, exhale, come back into your warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Walking that left foot in just a tad bit. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Shift your weight into the ball of your back foot, lifting your heel, and then begin to swivel that left hip forward and your back heel up, moving into your crescent lunge once again. You can step that back foot in if you need to. Press down through both feet and scissor your inner thighs together. Feel your strength. Take an inhale as you reach up through your fingertips, and as you exhale, squeeze your belly. Inhale, tilt the torso forward in line with your back leg and bring your arms down by your sides like airplane wings. As you exhale, begin to shift your weight forward into your front foot. Keep your right glute engaged as well as your core and begin to lift off. Eventually, your entire body besides your standing leg will be parallel with the ground. Keep reaching back through your left heel, then reach your arms out and forward for warrior three. Palms will eventually face each other. As you reach forward through the crown of your head and your fingertips, continue to reach back through your left heel. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your belly muscles and your right glute for stability. Take an inhale as you reach a little longer. And as you exhale, bend that left knee, bringing it in towards your chest, then grounding the left foot next to the right, folding forward, Uttanasana. With your next inhale, slowly curl up your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Once your head and neck lift, reach your arms out and up, gathering that intention we started with into your palms, connecting them, then bringing them down into your heart center, folding forward, bowing in honor of your practice. Relaxing in your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Sliding the palms up the fronts of the legs, reach forward through the crown of your head and broaden your chest. Then exhale, step your right foot back, ground your right knee down, and inhale, half splits. Straighten your left leg, flexing your left foot. Reach your heart forward towards your middle toe. Exhale, bend into that front knee once again. Inhale, lift your back knee. Press down through both feet, scissor your inner thighs together. With your next inhale, reach your arms out and up to the sky. As you exhale, squeeze your belly, tucking your tailbone slightly underneath you to make space for your lower spine. Keep reaching back through your right heel and pulling that right hip forward, keeping it in line with your left. Stepping your right foot forward about an inch or two. Seal your back heel down for Warrior One. Pressing into the pinky edge of that back foot, draw that right hip forward until it's in line with your left hip, just like in crescent lunge. Keep that front knee bent and stacked over your front heel. Press down through the ball of your front foot. As you inhale, reach up through your fingertips. Then exhale, open up into Warrior Two. Left arm forward, right arm back. Back foot is now perpendicular to your front. Find your alignment here. Press down through both feet and either hug them in towards each other or push them away from each other. This will bring strength and stability into the base of your posture. Squeeze your belly muscles here. Pull your shoulders away from your ears and reach through your fingertips. With your next inhale, flip your front palm, then reach forward and up for Reverse Warrior. You can rest your right hand on your back leg, or you can reach your arm around your back, hooking the back of your hand around your hip, or placing your palm down on your thigh. Keep your front knee bent and stacked over that front heel. Press into the ball of your front foot. As you inhale, stretch through your left side body, reach your left arm higher. As you exhale, try to high five an imaginary wall behind you. Take one more inhale, then exhale into your Warrior Two. From here, you can walk your back foot in. Bring your right hand to your right hip, lift your back heel, and begin to pull your right hip forward as you spin your back foot until it's parallel with your front. Hips will align, then reach both arms to the sky, Vinyasa. Pressing down through both feet, scissor your inner thighs together. Stay with your breath. Inhale, tilting the torso forward. Bring your arms down like airplane wings. Keep your core engaged. Squeeze your left glute and begin to shift your weight forward into that front foot as you play with lifting off. Take your time. Eventually, your right heel will be reaching back as the crown of your head reaches forward. Keep your core engaged here. Inhale, reach your arms out and then forward towards the front of your space. Warrior Three. As you exhale, again, squeeze your belly muscles along with your left glute, keeping them engaged for stability. Inhale, reach back through your right heel and forward through your fingertips. With your next exhale, begin to descend, bringing your right knee in towards your chest, eventually grounding your right foot next to your left and finding a forward fold. Inhales, you'll slowly curl up your spine, reaching the arms out and up. Gather that intention in between your palms once again, and on an exhale, bring it down into your heart center. Take a moment to connect with that intention. Connect with your center. Take a slow, deep breath in, breathing life into that intention. And as you exhale, let it go. Release your arms down by your sides for standing Savasana. Let this be a practice of surrender. As we do control the intentions we set for our practice, for our days, for our lives, we don't control the outcome of these intentions. As you stand here, stay open and ready to receive whatever is meant to be. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.